First and foremost, I would say that I implore officers and learners alike to take intercultural communication seriously. It might seem like a frivolous or a soft item, but for many people, many individuals and groups, intercultural communication is life or death. So if you think about part one of the presentation, we talked about perceptions, how we see the world around us. If you think about it, there is a need for reframing perceptions of one another, perceptions of individuals and groups, so that we interact differently. Oftentimes, the assumption is made that because we do something and we've been able to do it over a long period of time, the assumption is that we do it well, when in reality, it might be done better with more information. For example, we hear a lot of talk about words like prejudice and discrimination, racism, even privilege. And too many times, those words are used interchangeably, meaning they have a mixed message or even a synonymous message that should not be applied. Well, learners of intercultural communication understand that prejudice is a personal feeling and discrimination is an act as opposed to a feeling. Discrimination is an act based on a personal feeling. Whereas racism is a system or structure that includes those feelings and those acts without necessarily being implemented by an individual. It is structural. Now, privilege would be an unearned advantage based on social identity. And so when we have conversations around these very complex matters, we need to begin with the proper definitions, because how are we going to make any progress if we're talking about different things with the assumption that we're on the same page? So intercultural communication attempts to identify, define, and give us a starting point for how to have these difficult conversations. And so perceptions about the material itself is as important as learning about ourselves and learning about other people. We need to begin to learn how to engage intercultural communication because, again, we are all bodies of culture who bring together different values, beliefs, practices, and norms.